Good evening. Welcome to EquityAxis News on EquityAxis. Thank you for joining us as we broadcast live from our Hampton Court studios in the capital. My name is Caroline Shkerima. PGM producer Zimplats, controlled by Impala Platinum, has reported a 9% increase in total ore milled, 1,705,000 tons in the quarter ended 30 September 2019 from 1,570,000 tons achieved in the previous quarter ended June 2019. Production increased by 2% compared to the corresponding period in 2018. In a trading update for the period under review, the company said the increase was due to an increase in mill running time, which was stalled in the previous quarter. Both platinum and 6-element production increased by 3% from the previous quarter ended 30 June 2019, where platinum production increased to 70,000 ounces from 67,978 ounces. Mining sector cushions Zimbabwe's ailing economy. Gold, Zimbabwe's major foreign currency earner in September, reached its highest level in 12 months from October last year to September this year. The economy largely depends on exporting the yellow metal, which reached its highest level this year. Despite incurring a net trade position in the past 3 years, trade has shown its best performance in 10 years. The gap trade is largely attributed to the strong recovery in gold exports, whose outturn for the month of September was the highest in 12 months by 77% from 71 million in October last year to 126 million in September this year. The improved trade performance since the beginning of the year to September sets Zimbabwe to achieve the most improved trade balance position in 10 years. TIENS Group, a Chinese firm, invests an estimated $50 million in the Zimbabwe's tobacco sector annually as part of its contribution to the agriculture sector that fuels the country's development. Tobacco is the second largest earner of foreign currency after gold having contributed. The money goes towards input procurement and other necessities for tobacco producers. TIENS purchased half of the total tobacco production during the 2018 tobacco selling period. Chinese Deputy Ambassador to Zimbabwe, Mr. Zhao, says the Chinese firms are interested in agriculture as well, not only energy. Zimbabwe's trade deficit narrowed by 35% in September compared to August this year. This is largely attributed to the strong recovery in gold, whose exports for outturn for September was the highest in 12 months from $71 million. The decrease in trade deficit overall is due to the suppression of imports such as fuel and such as petrol and diesel, and the insufficient electricity importation leading to power outages affecting production. Dawn Properties Limited appoints Mr. Justin Dowa as interim managing director, replacing Patrick Matute, who had been with the company for several years. It is rumored Patrick assumes a top position at Getbacks. Justin has been at the top echelon of Marsh Holdings and Dawn Properties before. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.
Climbing to the top takes more than just hard work and smart choices. It's the passion that drives you from within, the endurance to keep going through difficult times, and having a very clear vision of how to succeed. That's what we strive for at CBZ. We're a diversified and innovative listed financial services group in Zimbabwe with a complete range of activities including banking, short and long-term insurance, asset management, and property investments. CBZ has been a pinnacle for stability in the economic landscape of Zimbabwe, stemming from our deep-rooted values, our excellent customer service delivery, and our corporate vision to strive for excellence as a global competitor. Our continuous investment in research and development will cement our promise to provide customer convenience utilizing state-of-the-art technology. Relationships are at the core of what we do. We understand, however, that strong, long-lasting partnerships are not built overnight. With over 3 decades of wealth management, we have come to understand our clients and their specific investment requirements. Our unique mix of skills ensures that investment opportunities are examined from all perspectives. The balancing rocks of Zimbabwe have weathered the elements for thousands of years and stood the test of time, like majestic reminders of the fine balance of nature. They challenge our perception of what is possible and what endures. Just as CBZ has weathered the economic storms and remained steadfast throughout the turbulence of unsettled economies. Achieving the impossible through resilience and stability, we balance the elements of hard work, dedication and experience, making us your ideal partner for success.